OTG.
What they watching? Lucifer?
Say it again.
They watching Lucifer?
TV show? I'm not sure. I haven't seen this show since like a few seasons ago.
Yeah. Hopefully they add some more.
It's a pretty interesting show. I like supernatural shows like that.
Yeah. It had a really good ending.
Probability to all right wonder. And yes, not full right risk. Doesn't make me enjoy waiting in the school of sucker punch. Life is a series of choices. None of us are new. The oldest is choosing to be a victim or choosing not. Second oldest, loyal. Family first. Good times are better.
Make a product just for you. Help you right in here.
Yeah, like that's why I've been only in that part only.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it catch up.
Got some product that I'm working on.
Here's what it is.
When I get it finished, I'm gonna put it in the bottle and I'm gonna call you. We'll try that for a month. And let me know how it is.
It's in a really different stage.
I can see it's growing, it's just not growing like it needs to be.
It's probably just gotta break up some of the dehydrated testosterone on the bottom and stimulate the follicles right there.
I'm scared to even do her.
Say it again.
I'm scared to even look at her.
Say it
I hope she be a lawyer because somebody click on her. I don't want to go through. I don't want to go.
Tape when it shaked up.
Yeah, tape. Because I had dreads, but it had damage.
Some really different scares people.
So that's
How
why
long were your locks?
they wasn't that long. But they was kind of like at least like right here.
Okay. Put your head down for me.
I think I might go for it again once my hair get back to where it needs to be. This time I gotta make sure I take care of it for real. 'Cause I feel like that's the problem too. So I'm not just take care of my hair because I'm living with girls.
Well, looking at girls is gonna motivate you to take care of your hair. They're gonna be on you.
They don't be on me.
You got some of them that be on you that be like, hey, look, you need to do this, do that. And you got some that's gonna be on you because they like your swag.
Right.
So keep yourself up, you know.
Girls don't think I'm ugly. They like girls like my hair though. I find it
You got a
surprising.
nice texture of it. It's curly.
Real curly. I didn't think I had that type of hair, honestly. My brother. I honestly just want to get out of school because I know I got potential. I know I can do the things I want to do.
Why don't you go to school for music?
For music.
Yeah.
Like,
that way you'll be in the environment where, you know, your abilities and what you want to do can flourish. Like, you can study engineering, you can study like theory, you can study like it's vast. You can study music business, you can intern for a record label. You know, you will learn promotions. Person, when I went to school, I went to Nelly's Extreme Institute, and everybody that helped him become successful was part of the staff there.
Right.
So the radio person that helped him break his songs on the radio, she was like one of my counselors. And she used to talk to me about when she was part of the street team, and she worked at Vintage Vinyl in the Delmar Loop and was helping artists break their records and putting up posters and flyers and stuff like that. Like they had to work really hard to break the records back then. It's a little easier to break a record now digitally.
Can you, because when she, this is the crew here though.
This the crew?
Yeah, this my brother. These are my brothers. Even though this is Stud, I still call them my brothers.
Okay, I got you.
So 5. And then here come another one. Here come another one right here. Me and my brother. Then I got one more person. I actually got 1 or 2, 4 more people that's in the group. Basically, that's all we do. All we do is talk about music and stuff. Talking about how we gonna be rich when we grow up and everything. That's all we talk about.
Well, the way how you gonna get rich from music is you gotta understand the business. It's the best way to understand the business is be around the people that conduct music business and you know go to get your understanding about it.
They got my homeboy JC got his own label.
Okay.
What's your story, Medina?
But like I told him, I said it's probably a good thing Brit Barber faked out.
Yeah.
Because I told him, I was like, I'm happy you got your own label, but just make sure you don't sign your soul. Don't do things that you know that you shouldn't do.
Part of being assigned to a label is understanding the business. You gotta understand the business.
And it wasn't just that he made it for him, he made it for the whole group. So he really waiting on us to make our music
so look,
so we can call collab.
Since you part of the label, this the partner, you gotta figure out like what degree you wanna get to help the label out if y'all part of business together. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you wanna what you good at? You good at talking with people and shaking hands and doing deals? You can get into marketing. You might get into management. You know? If you like making the beats and engineering, you could be an audio engineer. Like it's a school for that here. It's Webster University. You know, you go to Webster and get your audio engineering degree. I had a homeboy that went there and did that. I went and majored in broadcasting. And then I got my music degree.
I'm gonna do it. I was thinking about trading because it
like day trading.
Yeah.
That's dope too. The stock market cracking.
It's cracking bad. I straight was on. But I'm learning.
Okay.
I'm looking on. I be watching YouTube videos on trading. How the red is when you sell, the green is when you buy, up and down. But you gotta have your patterns because it's not always gonna go right. So if you was to put, it's a lot. It's really a lot. Because at first I didn't know what it was, but now I know. Because at first I thought you was just doing that, but it's really more to it than I thought. It's a lot. It's a lot of progress too.
Why? I always make my keep nuts. What is that annoying sound?
It's your boy, Rondo Commando on the title first. That's right. You all voted on my next step, so here I am, surviving in the middle of the woods. It's my party posse.
Who's this chump boy?
Me and the college crew are so ready to rough it. Starting with my tree bunker. Once you kick this, all ain't million of you collar heads who want to move in.
Well, he just sent a lyric that he just made.
That's good.
Here's the dirt.
It's all songs on it.
Massage pot.
How you doing, bro?
Flat screen TV playing
Just
videos.
oh, my phone just died.
How you doing, bro?
God, what is that annoying sound? Bro, what are you? Your worst nightmare.
Sit down, don't get up. Sit down. Sit down. That's all like a Woody Woodpecker. I don't know about that real Woodpecker though. Cartoon Woody Woodpecker. This the new one or this the other one? Yeah, I ain't seen the new one yet. I seen the old, not the old one, but the one he first met them at the boot camp and stuff. Oh yeah, this that new one. I like this right here. This is a nice setup right here. This is the kind of setup I be trying to get right here. And this JVC.
Where are you, little bro?
Come on, bigger bro.
Just video camera.
Boba tea break.
That's what they mean? I never knew that.
Nah, I was just being funny.
It was a dude that was in our group that he was in our group that did rapping, but we had to cut him off.
Sometimes it happens. People see things differently. You gotta change your surroundings.
Yeah, because the things he did, we always talking about it. They was like, well, at the end of the day, do you mess with him? And I was like, nah.
Just stay good partner. Just
Yeah.
between y'all.
Like the whole group was talking about. We was like, well, we gonna hang around them until you bring them around. So if you gonna mess with them, then we gonna mess with them. And I was like, all right, settle then.
Places to stay. Just, you live and you grow,
I still be thinking about it like, dang, wish I ain't go that way. Hey, people come and go, they say.
I ain't better than you.
Woody, you know we all know. When I come in here, I see the charge right here.
I just got it. Ain't nobody said shit without this. Ain't nobody said shit with you. Nobody. Ain't nobody said nothing. Got the goddamn thing.
Yeah, I got an iPhone.
No, not.
I appreciate it.
There's a proper way to handle that situation. Woody, by working together with all the other animals in this. Then there's your way. You're by yourself crazy with it. In your way, as usual, cause more damage than those chuckleheads ever would have. Oh, really? Everything you do brings chaos to this community. Look at you fly.
Stop charging on, man. I'm gonna take a second.
It probably will.
I can't keep coming up with excuses.
I was gonna show you all the so you can see all the things we be sending in the group chat for our music.
I'm sorry.
It's really crazy because all the time I didn't think I was gonna be into this contest. I thought because I did football for like 2 years that I'd be a football player. All college for that. But I ain't doing that.
You need to learn what it means to be part of a team.
I did baseball when I was younger. I didn't like that very much either.
You're no longer welcome.
I tried basketball tryouts. Never again. I love basketball. That's not really my thing. I did track. I love track. Track fun. I did 4x4s, 2x4s. Always came second or third.
Well, what do you know? I'll be home in no time.
Got my levels. So I did a lot of stuff.
Talk about going to school in Atlanta.
I want
You be down with the music scene down there. You can help your homework with the label down there if you go to like an HBCU down there, because they got the Negro College Fund. They got money set aside for you to go to college already. You know what I'm saying? Just pick a trade, like pick your major like music, pick your minor like agriculture, something like that. You can learn like farming, how to work with plants. You got money already set aside for you to go to school. Go to an HBCU where you be around, some sharp brothers. Them sharp brothers will be able to help you with staying on point.
That's a weird way of putting it.
I'll talk to you different.
Yes. Different is a big part of MSC camp.
Yeah, different is good.
We not the same. We don't fit in.
Science,
We don't fit in at all. And I definitely know I don't fit in. I know I'm different.
Different is good though, The world needs different people. Different people that are strategic thinkers
All right, sit down, man.
and builders.
Sit down. No, sit down.
Strategic thinkers and builders and people that have a different way of seeing things.
I've seen this. You don't expect on me.
You said, man, what you talking about?
That's okay. It's lunchtime anyway. Maggie.
I'm not talking.
I know, but I ain't gonna get called.
Fight off of words or a girl or anything like that. I was talking fight for that.
It's not easy today.
Respect
man.
takes a long way.
Hey, man. Man, they take. Cause they actually didn't go like that. They were asking me questions, man.
I'm not afraid.
But somebody else called me on that, like, man, why you tell me what happened? I'm like, man.
Don't be afraid to make friends. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to have enemies, but it's another thing to have a lot of friends. You want to make a lot of friends. People you rock with, people cool with. It's, you know what I'm saying? Flip the switch.
Associates too, though.
Yeah.
Associates, people, the more people that rock with you and jam with you and you cool with, and you have a good time, life is better. You want a good life.
You're doing whisper thing wrong.
There's nothing wrong with living a good life.
Nigga, I have to tell him how to not act like I ain't know who he was. Nigga, I think you got that discombobulated out of that ass in front of us.
Start getting
Talking
ready
about
for
some
the
beans.
wilderness day. You never know. Maybe this year
I
will be
know I can
different.
do better, bro.
Yeah. That's all.
Sometimes I be
Yeah, all right.
school be missing.
Yeah, all right.
School is a melting pot to help you develop your skill set for what it is you want to do in life, and to be around like-minded people in that environment. You might make some lifelong friendships with people that you never thought you'd become friends with.
That's true.
And then you be away from your environment. Sometimes you gotta step outside of your environment to tap into a different part of who you are. Like, let's say you went to school at Full Sail and they're working on a movie that's out in theaters right now. And if you never left St. Louis to see that you can do that and be in a multi-million-dollar studio in Florida, mixing a soundtrack and using the video camera or making the beats with a platinum producer, you never know that you can do that.
Right.
I ain't even know I can rap.
Did you have a good trip?
We so different though. We don't. We can rap. We don't write.
You still finding out things about yourself, and that's a good thing.
I used to try to write my raps, but then I realized I don't gotta really write them. When I rap, it actually comes from me. I don't write my raps at all.
Meet the other
I can say anything, it'll go. I don't try it.
Huh?
But then it's interesting though. Some beats it's to where you have to write, or you will have to make a beginning. It's like I got some beats to where I write my beginning, just the beginning, because I don't know what to have my hook as, and that's it. The rest I have to do.
Oh man, I sure appreciate you brought me lunch, man.
You gonna eat grapes for lunch?
I'm messing with you. Only if it's sauteed with gravy and some shrimp in it.
Y'all take it easy.
You too, brother.
Just following the rules.
But it doesn't mean your side has to be jerks about it.
Jerks. What Gina did here was courageous. Protecting her camp.
Yeah, I also had my teacher that said like don't be lucky. I remember I was sitting there and she was like, well, you gonna be like the rest of them. Sitting right and jump riding. I'm like, nah, you right. I'm gonna be rich. Me and my homeboys, we gonna be rich.
And you talk back to me.
Yeah, I did. I was like, we gonna be rich. And when I do, I hope to run into you again. I told her, I said, every teacher and person that said that to me, I'm gonna show every single one of them.
That's why you got it.
She thought it was funny. I did that.
That's why you subject yourself to higher education, man.
See a clown? Look, come out when the door's open.
I like boxing too, though.
Boxing?
Yeah. I got some boxing gloves and boxing bag at home.
Okay. Mike Tyson, my favorite boxer. Who yours?
I would say Mike Tyson, but I'm gonna go Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali had them hands. He said give to you. You ask for it, you send for it, he'll give to you.
My favorite stance though is the Mayweather.
Philly Shell.
Yeah, I'm really good at that. The shoulder roll and stuff.
So you in it for real? You ever thought about doing amateur boxing?
Not really.
Just kind of see what's out there, get your feet wet.
Me and my brother we box all the time. Put the hair good on. We go for hours.
I'll have it removed immediately.
Clearly straight means handsome.
I like to be Seiji. But as we say in the business,
really
your
feel
camp
fun.
is falling apart. I don't want you to lose your license, so I'm here to make sure you have a chance to fix everything up to code. Remember, without rules, we're just animals.
And I feel like I only make it so far because of my maturity.
Woody, you can't mess with the inspector. He can make things really
My
bad
mom
when
more
I
mature
don't
than my body.
Fine, I'll go easy on the walrus, but not that same guy. He's
I
gonna
feel like that's what I be different.
Get the big hand on that.
Everybody like I'm so young, but my brain, my mind is not the way I think.
Can't get the big hand spot on the big hand.
Very important relative.
It's like a
Regret
old
has
soul
the
in
open-eye
your
mouth.
body.
Yeah, I've been here before too.
He was a prospector. He came here during the Great Times fortune.
What's up?
So did Obadiah. And legend has it that he struck it rich. So he bought some land and named it Camp Obadiah, a place where his whole family could live and prosper. But by the time his two sons came out to join him, they died. And the rest of the gold is nowhere to be found.
Too bad this flashback wasn't in color. The story could be
Oh, it popped. Because his sons disagreed on everything.
What about stupid beards? They both like stupid beards, right?
They argued about what to do with the lands. One was a soldier, the other was an artist. So they split the map into two different camps. Literally. Bungo and Hura have been rivals ever since. That's why they started the wilderness games. But that just made things worse, because the Huras always won. And they still do. The only reason we still play the games is because my mom thinks trying builds character.
Character schmaracter. Give me 5 minutes alone with the hoorahs and they'll change their tune. Put 'em out, put 'em out!
What happened to me to learn teamwork? And that's a replica for them. It was only for emergencies. If you're in trouble, that would send a signal to your team.
And what was this old thing used for?
What do you got? Rio.
I definitely can get one. Loyalty of the world.
How we doing, bro?
All right, bro.
Alright, bullshit, what happened? Awesome! You guys okay?
You know how girls are. Women. I feel like women too soft.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be water in there. It's all for a reason.
Oh, she was like, just forgive him. I was like, I do forgive him.
Are you talking about the partner you on game?
Yeah, I was like, I do forgive him.
This is JJ.
Well,
Camera got us.
because you might be some things you might need to be forgiving him, so it got to be a balance.
Yeah, I was like, I do forgive him. I forgive him enough not to be in his life no more.
And blowing stuff up. Orson's a human being.
Some people like that.
Absolutely. Rose is
Just know that the measure of forgiveness that you give out will be measured back unto you. So just be
That's
mindful.
what the mom about, right?
I know grudges been coming up.
The Dynamite, a resident nature expert, especially ornithology. It's the study of birds.
I'm looking forward to it.
Evelyn, this is what you
So that is like, oh, so that is something I would like to see.
That's because she didn't.
Shelby, did you get my text about that chicken mouth? Because I want a chicken mouth.
It's real taking
Who are you?
I get a little cook.
I already have.
Not people.
That's weird. Should I be concerned that my old cook is missing?
Will you consider winning an all-expense paid trip to Palm Springs missing?
No, that's like a game show prize.
And that's what he won. Sorry, I'm just attending the place. I thought someone called.
Well, I would know if they did. Zane Mallard, head of Camp Hoorah.
Buzz Buzzer, jack of all trades, entrepreneur, and looking for you, someone who may or may not need a place to lay low for this.
All right, well, let's see what you got. My fast ended like 40 minutes ago. I gotta eat or I'm gonna miss my window. Zucchino?
Wow, look at all that shadow. We'll escape victories, and all against Woo. I can see your panda bears kids to be the best of the best. Real kids, supposed to.
Was that war?
But I gotta ask, how could you be the best when you're splitting hands? Seems to me that Angus and Angie's here is holding Hoorah back from being all they can be. Angie, I told her that, I don't know, shut her camp down. You could buy her. Make Hoorah twice as big, which means twice as successful. I don't get cry. I'm just
Never apologize, Buzz. It's a sign of weakness. But you might be onto something there. I mean, Angie can barely keep Woohoo going as is. Me taking off her hands are probably doing her a favor. But she does love that place. I mean, something crazy would have to happen for her to shut it down. Well, solid chat, Buzz, but I gotta run. Got a wilderness game strategy sesh at 0700. Gotta make sure my plan is perfect.
that makes two of us.
All these insights and information, this repairs will take time.
What do you want me to do? Not focus on everything that could be an infraction? Very seriously. No, keep it moving. I just got a car wash. That woodpecker under control. Jiminy, inside
Even over this, we need both sides of the land all to ourselves so we can think for the but not interference. Start with getting them wolves out of that picture. It'll be easier than throwing kittens. Then,
My short election of the highest
I want to put cards.
You can't trust this subway to prison when it gives you a stolen bag.
My cousin will put cards.
He's gonna work at learning how to fix them. That'll help you save some money. Sell them, no problem. Trying to fix it.
What's this guy saying he's got a delivery for you?
I forgot to mention, I took the liberty of ordering some new food items for Uber. You know, even healthier stuff. I am it does.
Like a fresh food delivery program. Good initiative. As boss. I approve.
Change, baby. Ain't the time, change.
That's how people normally when you open that shit like
You know, sometimes people give tips to guys that do magic tricks for them.
You must love it when that happens. Well, Buzz, I can't wait to see what you make with all this.
I ain't seen nothing yet. He got a lawyer, he got a good lawyer though, they ain't seen nothing about it. Good lawyer, they ain't
He got a best look.
I thought you were asleep. If I was, I should be wide.
No, he ain't got nothing but the conspiracy though.
No, I'm talking about the best.
Where's that woodpecker? I know he's in here.
Urgent resident, peace and quiet.
He got all space, he got all board.
Yeah.
And quiet?
But you know that criminal, that category.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
He's
quiet.
5 or something, or 4.
Is that my toothbrush?
He should be alright. He ain't really talking to red.
It's already out.
That's 30.
Boogeyman told me our last summer, thanks to Woody.
Yeah, but that's just a,
24 hours
it's a
a
bird.
week. Every day. Final inspection.
Hey, man, that's you good. Hey, y'all. Yeah, that's how you looking good. Hey, that's how you face. Sit down. Hey,
Pick up, brother.
sit down there. What up, fam? Hey, you got them DVD things on the little chip? Where they play video and shit? I can know what you
That bird is not going to be ours ever again.
I'm going to charge the car. You got him?
Tired of getting pushed around by the robots and you but you can't hide from the police. She works together. They're much safer.
Stop, y'all. You can't bring some more.
someone was watching.
Hey! Hold on.
Well, say, I've got boxes full of crap.
Come on, Clancy! Bring it up! Again!
Quick, cause the damage to the wooden cabins and give the kids a heaving training.
All right, I told you that. The key to an obstacle course is clearly to get rid of the obstacles before you even get to the obstacles.
Sit back. Sit back.
Adios, cabins.
Daddy!
Adios, woohoo.
Obstacle.
Sit back.
Come on, Daddy.
Don't move. Hey. Move, won't be your ass.
Only more obstacles to remove. Who's with me?
No, can't do it. You all know I'm afraid of heights.
A bird lover that's afraid of heights? Now I know why this camp never rises to the top.
Is that Miss Mine? Yeah.
Never mind. Come back to the
Okay, that's Miss Mine. That's serious.
This weapons grade neodymium magnet, outlaw for its extreme
got
energy
that hair.
resistance, should tear the metal foundation right out from under Woogo's vessel. Let's see how long Woogo can stick around without a place to eat.
What are you doing? It's fine.
All right, Lucky. I'm gonna help you get over that wall. You just need a little push in the tush.
You went too fast. He's a bunny thing. Oh! Whoa!
Well, you're over it now, ain't you?
Old grade.
You look like
A woodpecker.
It's great. Just got it. I don't know if you see what I said. Hold on, I got it.
Hey, sit. Go back over there. Come here, Jay.
you're good at math person.
I'm getting some water.
Come here.
I'm getting some water.
See, we have 6 people in a 3-person canoe. Now row quieter.
Now I just connect this end of my black market raw sewage
What?
bag, and this power blower does the rest. Try staying afloat with a stinky lake. Whoa.
Yeah.
A boot? Looks like I'm gonna pass my line even further in.
How much we can do? 40? 40? Yeah. Exactly 40.
Oh, you big one.
That's it. Oh! That gotta hurt. Why that gotta hurt? Why that gotta hurt? Yeah. And you literally got commanded by the big
Son
penny.
of a woodpecker again.
Never mind. That is one.
You did fill that water. See, you said that.
What exactly is this?
It's unfortunate.
Did you just fill that water?
My mom can't afford the amenities who run it. So we have to get creative.
We never capture who runs flag, but we always have fun protecting ours.
I use precise calculations to turn ordinary camp materials into reliable barriers. I'm Minecraft the barrier, a name that will confuse the Hurrahs as for our flag is. First rule of game design. Create a world rich with depth, ongoing spacing.
Go, sit down.
Provide the ambience. to be a bear.
I created lookout nests to hide up in the trees that I let other people install.
And finally, in case any Goros get passed off, I'm bringing a few surprises for them. Who's that way? Nothing dangerous, of course, but it will scare the cats off them. Kaboom!
Yes, you and Kaboom. You guys aren't as hopeless as you seem. And what do you do here, Meg?
How about right back in?
Listen over 2 hours.
Stop yelling. It's hard to do damage to the kid with all the damage is happening to me. They got some crazy one. And he's an accident machine. Disaster pumps everywhere. Sure, I think it's a harness for my arm. I think it's broke. Harness the woodpecker's craziness and use it against him. So he causes all the damage. Interesting idea. That I was just about to suggest.
I'm not good. That's all.
All done here, man. Your super aggro boss already signed for these. But
Your mother must be proud.
thanks for being a little gem loyalty rewards member.
That's what you do.
I'll check out these new weapons soon enough.
Wait,
Right
no
now,
weapons?
at first, must be weaponized.
Now that was exhausting. Which one of you's gonna carry me to
Oh, that's so right.
Hey, I got something to show you.
something really real, right? I'll meet you at the buffet. Don't touch any food till I get there.
Woody?
I just need to use these little birds room. And when you gotta go, you gotta go. You know?
Nah, I ain't getting in the meeting because
Ew,
I need my own work.
I'll tie you short up.
I know
I got one of the face. I'm here to fix this room, and I can use a hand.
Sorry, work is my least favorite word. Wait a second. This room is already fixed.
Sure about that, Bob?
I didn't say you,
You
huh?
sure this
I
weapon
didn't tell you
ain't
it
the
wasn't.
wrecked room?
What kind of repairman are you?
Kind that knows when something is unstable.
It was ours, but I
You're that pesky buzzard I saw lurking by the lake.
Call me Buzz.
Buzzard. And people think my name is lazy.
On that product. Make sure I get that to you within the next 2 weeks. I'm trying to do it this week.
Over there.
Okay.
Hey, don't get crazy now, Buzz.
Strong. All right, young girl. What's the question?